So this is the explanation for the 1-point perspective word assignment. I usually require 5 to 6 letters, so I'm just going to explain kind of how I set it up and how I do it. So the letters I write out in a block format, like you see here. I put the exclamation point just to give you an idea of how to do curves or edges in case your name has an S in it. And I made sure to put a 1 point down there. And it doesn't matter where this point goes underneath here, as long as there is 1 point, and it'll be the only point you use for the assignment. Now when you go towards that point, for this assignment I do have you go all the way to the dot, and as you go through the points, what I want you to think about is what would be on top of what, or what would be behind what. So for example, I'm going to say this L is going to be kind of hidden behind that E. So that line's only going to come there because the corner from this E is going to go down. So that corner, this edge, the physical object of the E is going to be covering that. And another way to kind of do it is if you go and hit an object line, hit a line that's part of something you've already drawn with those block letters, it's going to be physically hidden behind it. So I'll finish the L here, sort of same idea as I was just saying before. I'll draw until I hit an object line, so I hit the E, that's where that's going to end, because that edge is just going to be hidden behind the E. So it's a pretty laid back assignment. Just doing all of those and just trying to pay attention as you draw the lines towards the vanishing point, sort of what gets hidden behind what. Now for curves, the trick to those, because there's no corner, there's no edge that you would see the line for, like with the L it was all corners and edges that I drew back from. But with the exclamation, I'm just going to draw a line that's tangent, meaning touching at 1 point to that circle or that curve, and that's going to be all that we would see, because there wouldn't be an edge that we would see running down this thing, but we would see the sides of this thing as it kind of gets whatever this is warped back into infinity here. And I'll finish the exclamation point. Whoops, I missed. There we go. And then I hit that. It'll be hidden behind the E, so I can stop with that. So that's kind of getting started on this assignment. When it's done, it'll look something like this. Again, I'm not the neatest, best drawer, but this is the demo I was doing earlier with the class. I usually require 5 to 6 letters, and they'll all just go back to the vanishing point. Alright, let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.